I like to have a couple elastic bands on a tracking stick, and this is something that's helpful to find when you're looking in areas where all the tracks aren't super clear and you want to find the next track. So in this case, I take 2 bands and I put them so I can measure about roughly the track itself, and then I'll take one and put it up to measure the stride. So I line it like that. So this stride, this looks like a walking gait. Again, similar to the coyote yesterday. This animal's moving in a direct register, or an alternating walk, about 23 inches, which for a long-legged deer, that's pretty standard for a walking gait. Now, so I have it measured. Now when I go here, you see how it lines up kind of perfectly? So I can move the tracking stick either way to try to find the track. Now here it's fairly, like, it's clear, so I don't necessarily need the tracking stick, but if we go to this, looks like this deer's going to maybe cut up there a bit. So again, I can check it here. Now this is where the next track is a little bit harder to see, right? I think I can see it up there, but so here I can just kind of turn the stick around and try to figure out where it is. Does anyone see the next track up there?
Yeah.
It should be close to where that band is.
You're right on it. Yeah.
Right down in there?
Yep.
Or here? Here or here?
I thought. I agree with you, Chris.
Yeah, you see it there? Does that make sense? So where you see it right in there. Yeah. And then we can do the next one.
You're good, mate.
Again. Does anyone see that one?
It's harder to see. Some compression here.
Yeah. A couple different ones. Where was that last one?
Here.
Okay. Where did you guys think this one is?
Compression in here.
Okay. And it may have been here. Look at this one
here,
though.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a shorter one because of the going up the hill. But this is where your hands can come in. Like, don't just use your eyes. Like, use all your senses and your sense of touch, especially on a deer that's heavier. Like, if you feel that, you feel how it's compressed in there.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes we can do what we call pick tracking, where you can start to kind of pick the debris out. And when you do that, you can actually see a bit of the edge of the deer track right there. Do you see that? So in these kind of habitats where, oh look, right there, right? This is where the tracking stick comes in handy because it's a little bit harder to see the tracks. But again, do you see that one right there? And you can feel it. It's just different than, it's more compressed in there. And then again, we can move up here and turn, and there's one right there. Right? Yeah. Is it deer? Yeah. Cool. And then you can kind of see them looking this way. Like, here's one here. There's one there. And came right up and over the hill, which is a little bit of a gap there, right? Yeah. I kind of wanted to go over and check that area out too.
So his prints will be down there.
But that's where the tracking stick can come in really handy for finding the next track.